This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, good morning. Great to see you out there. Thanks so much for joining us right here on North Dakota Today. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Jillian Trudeau.
We made it to Wednesday.
Chugging along.
Choo.
Hump day.
Coming in hot on that one. Today is Make-A-Wish Wednesday. Well, we will have our friends from Make-A-Wish North Dakota here. I had to break out my nice little blue star pin.
Oh, yeah.
You always love to support, one of my favorite nonprofits, so that's always a good time.
And we are a day late from Houseplant Appreciation Day.
Oh my gosh, meteorologist Lisa Green just told me that. It was yesterday, which is perfect timing because Baker Garden and Gift is here to go over some of their latest projects and some fun things to do with greenery.
Yeah,
so we're all
absolutely.
thinking spring.
And I think that everyone is missing a little bit of that brightness, that green, that liveliness that we don't see outside for another 4 months.
I couldn't agree more. When NDSU Extension was in here and they had all of those plants, I literally had to go touch one. It was like, I need to feel nature.
It's like putting your feet in grass. It's just like
grounding.
You touch something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting.
Absolutely.
Everyone is abuzz this morning, though, because the Golden Globes aired last night right here on NBC on this channel. So if you got to catch some of that, you were in luck. So many talkable moments.
Oh, absolutely.
From last night's awards. So you picked out your favorites. Let's talk about them.
I did. Okay, so Quinta Brunson was the first gal that you saw when this video started playing. Her speech I thought was so funny, and apparently a lot of people were bringing him up, but she was like mid-sentence in her speech, and all of a sudden she picks out Brad Pitt, like just notices him in the crowd, and she goes, "Hi, Brad Pitt." And then continues her speech.
Hey, buddy. And another actress, so you were telling me, you watched this last night. I had to play catch up this morning. But another actress in the middle goes, they gave me the wrong name. They announced me at the wrong name. It's Mrs. Pitt.
See, that's
like, sorry, honey.
so
Sorry, Brad. I see you're right there. You're upset about it. I'll let them know to correct it. So she won for Abbott Elementary.
Yes, Abbott Elementary.
What a hit show.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't seen it, and I need to watch it.
Right.
I know that it's super funny. It's won a lot of awards.
Yeah, all good things.
Yeah.
A big talker there. So, yep.
Huge.
Add that to the list.
Another one, Evan Peters. I absolutely love him. I think he was just on the screen.
Yeah, but he won for Dahmer.
Yes, yes.
Ew.
And so I watched his acceptance speech, which is basically he was just giving everyone in the production credit, obviously. At the very end, he was just like, I hope that some good could have come out of this film because it was hard to act in, it was hard to do, and it was hard to watch.
Oh, gosh. I
Which
can't
is,
even imagine.
It's huge, yeah. And it was hard to watch. Like, it's...
I didn't watch it. I can't watch scary things, and I was like, nope, skipping over that.
And it's just like all true and just so gruesome. Another one I was going to point out, which was kind of funny, Michelle Yeoh. She is an actress in Everything Everywhere All at Once. That is a movie that I really, really, really want to see. I haven't yet.
I haven't either, and I'm mad that I didn't see it while it was in theaters.
I know. It was actually, because I live right downtown, so do you. It was in the Fargo Theater.
Oh, see?
So
I wasn't living here at the time that it came out, but
okay,
still, I'm still mad that I didn't make time to go
know.
to the movie theater to see it.
I know. And on Amazon, I think it's like probably like $20, when you have to like rent the new
still rent
ones.
it, but yeah, I'm mad I didn't go see it.
It's way too expensive right now. Anyway, it's supposed to be super, super good.
Yep.
Kind of existential in that aspect. But her acceptance speech was pretty funny. They were trying to cue her out with music, and she goes, "Shut up." Yeah, and she goes, "I could beat you up."
She could.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. She looked very toned.
She was like, Hollywood Foreign Press Association, stand down. I have things to say.
This is my time to shine, and as it should be. She was a great actress in clips I've seen, I guess.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting about the Golden Globes? This is a mix of television and film. So you're kind of getting, the hot spots of every industry there. So the ones I wanted to talk about were Jennifer Coolidge. She won for supporting actress in White Lotus, the series. And then White Lotus itself won as a series. And she is so funny. She's having like a resurgence. And she even like acknowledged that in her speech.
Really?
She was like, before this, no one talked to me. Now my neighbors invite me to things. And everyone's laughing. And she's like, no, that's a real story. It's like when you're at the top, everyone wants to be your friend, basically. Right. And then there was a clip of Austin Butler. Oh my gosh, I have the biggest crush on Austin Butler. He can do no wrong in my book. Oh. He won for the film Elvis.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And then a TV show that we watch, House of Dragon, also won.
They also won.
Yeah.
Which is We all knew that. We all saw that coming.
Yeah, everyone who watches that series gets it. But these are the takeaways. I have to see Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yes.
I also need to see the movie The Fabelmans. That one for a couple of different actors in that film won, and then Steven Spielberg won for directing the film.
Oh, really?
And I guess it might be a take on his life or how he grew up.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, The Fabelmans. I know, that's the problem too. Sometimes you watch these award shows and you're like, what was that?
Where did that come from?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I'll put that down on my list too. I also do need to watch White Lotus. So is Jennifer Coolidge, is her character pretty funny in that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She's like awkward and also still obnoxious like in real life, and then you see that that really does carry over into her characters as well. You're like, oh, she's not just playing that. There's a sense of, you know,
her personality,
some genuine realness in that one.
Okay,
in the best
I love
possible
that.
way, though. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
I also think it's interesting when these awards come out, like we mentioned, if we're like, what is that? I haven't heard of that. It's an easier way to kind of narrow down what's worth watching.
Oh, yeah, huge.
And then you're like, well, if it won an award, it might be good. I might as well check it out.
And multiple with the actors and actresses and everything. So is there no music in Golden Globes then?
No.
Okay, because I did see.
Well,
maybe they're just
technically,
visiting.
that's a lie. I lied, everybody. I take it back. So original songs that are written for television or films
Okay.
as the score are nominated. So Taylor
did see
Swift
that.
was nominated for a Golden Globe for her original song Carolina that was in Where the Crawdads Sing. She didn't win. It was it was a foreign film that had won. I'd have to look it up.
Okay.
But music like that, if it's in the film and the original music, it gets nominated.
Okay. So that's why I was going to say Rihanna went. That was big news. Rihanna went to the 2023 Golden Globes. But she did write a song for Black Panther. So I was wondering.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was nominated then or
wondering,
in part of some soundtrack. Speaking of Rihanna, have you seen her new t-shirts ahead of the Super Bowl?
No.
Her company, Fenty, I keep seeing this all over online. I love this. First of all, I love the Super Bowl. It's one of my favorite, quote unquote, holidays. Like, I love everything about it.
Commercials are the best.
Right. So Rihanna's playing at halftime, and she is selling T-shirts that say, like, Rihanna's comeback concert, and then it says, like, Super Bowl, whatever number it is.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, are you going to the Rihanna concert? And it's Super Bowl. So.
That is so funny.
And her company,
Of
Fenty,
course.
is selling them. So if you want to support, then there you go.
Yeah,
I just thought that was so
absolutely.
funny. Like, you guys going to watch the Rihanna concert? I am. Absolutely.
Absolutely, I am. I am tuning in just for that. That's funny. That's kind of like when Beyonce was on for the Super Bowl. Everyone
Exactly.
was just like, yeah, I'm going for Beyonce.
Yep. When the icons are up, it's like, oh, you're going to watch that concert? Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could go.
Well, we can watch it from the comfort of our home. Don't worry.
That's true. That's true.
Well, coming up on today's show, you guys, we've got healthy and budget-friendly foods, garden events at Baker Garden and Gifts, and more. But up first, we'll be checking out our local steals and deals.